how to create new habits. In this video, I'm going to be giving you a few ways to help implement new habits so you can start to build that routine to achieve exactly what you want in your life. The first one is the 30-day rule, which this will start to ingrain the habit by doing something new for 30 days. This will make it easier by giving yourself a certain amount of days. It doesn't actually have to be 30 days, but by setting yourself up on a shorter scale so you don't think it's permanent, which will usually prevent you from actually starting to do it or do it at all. So by giving yourself a shorter challenge time of 30 days, 15 days, whatever it is, this will help you have more motivation to actually do it, because your brain will think, I just got to do it for 30 days and I'll be all done and I don't have to do it ever again. But what we want to do from there is keep it intact. Once we're doing it for 30 days, it's much easier to obviously continue to do it going forward. The next one is micro habits. So micro habits is doing smaller steps of your new habit. So one thing is such as flossing our teeth. Sometimes it's tough because it's just a small little habit, but it's very important for our dental hygiene. So by saying just flossing one tooth, let's say, instead of flossing my whole mouth, it takes a couple minutes, 3-4 minutes maybe, I'm gonna just floss one tooth a day. I'm gonna floss the back tooth and then the next tooth, each day one new tooth. This will make it easier to start doing the habit, and that's essentially the hardest thing, just to get started. So if you can start to just floss one tooth, it's going to be a lot easier to start getting into flossing your whole mouth. And typically what happens is, and this used to happen to me all the time, is when at first you don't want to do something, but once you just take that first step and you're doing it for just a few seconds, a minute or whatever, you end up finishing the whole task. So by doing that is you either end up completing it, or eventually you'll start to implement the whole thing over time. The third thing is attach new habits to your current surroundings. So as for flossing teeth again, so say you don't floss your teeth, but obviously you probably brush your teeth. By attaching it to brushing your teeth, where you say, brushing my teeth consists of flossing too. I need to floss with brushing my teeth. When you attach them together and put it together, it gives it more energy, more motivation to do it. It makes it easier for you, because this triggers your brain. The neurons connects them together and fires them up. In essence, makes it easier. It triggers your brain to have more energy almost. So, and another way could be, if it's not relating, is say you have coffee every day. So you say to yourself, after coffee, I need to floss my teeth, or whatever it is. So you start to connect the two with something you already do, and adding it. And again, it makes it easier, gives you energy. It starts to it opens you up to set yourself up, your mindset to actually go and do it. Another one is environment and convenience. You need to have a convenient time and place already set to get these new habits on the go and rolling, because if not, you will revert back to old patterns, always thinking that they're more important because of whatever your routine already is. And it could be you're doing nothing, but you will be triggered to go and do that nothing again. So you need to set up it's especially important if you're busy and doing so much throughout the day, to have a time and place set up where you already know, okay, this is gym time, this is when I'm going to work out. You have the place already set up, because if it comes time to do it and you don't have a place and you haven't set that time aside, your mind's going to be all frantic and it's not going to be able to be ready for it, accept it, and to jump right into it. You have to be prepared and ready to go into it. Your brain, your mindset has to be ready for it. Habit is just one action though. a string of habits is routine. And this is incredibly important for accomplishing goals and building a routine for yourself that can contain multiple good habits. And of course, that's what we want to be doing and achieving. So that is where you're going to find massive success in all areas of your life, creating a routine of many good habits. You want to have all good habits throughout your day. You're going to be increasing your productivity. You're going to be healthy. You're going to be doing all the things you want to do and all the things you need to do, really, and get to exactly where you want to be and start to have less and less regrets in your life and feeling accomplished. And that's the best thing, contributing to people and to yourself. This is what's going to be motivating you to continue to increase, to continue to better your habits and become your best self. That's what we all want. That's where we're all trying to drive towards. So in conclusion though, habits are great. You want to get all those habits, those good habits in place and be doing them, but change things up to grow. You need to continue to change and continue to improve so you can add better habits. And you don't want to be stuck though in just the same old routine every single day of your life. You want to do new things, you want to expand, you want to grow. That's human nature also. We need to do that. So don't get stuck in a rut. If they're good habits and they're going towards goals, you're probably on the right track anyways, but you want to continue to change things always to grow and have a great life, a full life. So that's my tips on how to create new habits. Test them out. Let me know what you think about them in the comment section. Check out my free resource guide in the description below. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. We will see you on the next video.